Thank you for joining me, Shifu Lea Williamson of beachsidechigong.com for Soon 73, the back view of the entire flow, sections 1 through 3. That means the first 3/4 of the entire Soon 73 is on this video with instructions to follow from behind as though we were in class. I encourage you, if you haven't, make sure you get in some warm-ups. And let's get oriented to our space, knowing that we begin facing 12 o'clock with the right toes ideally towards 1:30, 3 o'clock's over here, all the way around my 9 o'clock. My 10:30 is where my left toes are pointing, knees are bent, feeling at ease, noting all the principles of just relaxing, checking alignment, harmonizing the various aspects of yin and yang. Once settled in and connected with the mind, body, and the breath, we move from Wu Ji into Tai Chi as we begin Soon 73, shifting the weight to the left foot. Our attention goes to about 10:30. The right toes turn in to face 12. The weight centers, the hands float up. And they drift into the lower dantian, coming closer together. The left foot takes the first step towards 10:30. And a little follow step. Here the right toes turned to the right palm turns up. We connect the left fingers to the right palm, pivoting until we can no longer hold alignment, shifting the weight from foot to foot, which you know now as we turn to face 3 o'clock for our uprooting push. Lining up the follow step of the left foot and the right foot turning in to shoulder width with a mindful breath, expanding the belly and the entire body in our open and close. Single whip left, a little floaty step with the left foot. The palms turn to 12 in the uprooting push. Turning the waist opens the right hand and brings the right side of the body in. Right fingers point down in lifting hands until we step into white crane, flashes wings, returning to center into the breath, fully into the belly, expanding, and a slow, relaxed breath out. Brush knee left, standing on the right foot, looking towards left or 9 o'clock. Left bow stance floats out, right hand throws the pie. Transitioning into playing the lute. The left hand is more towards 9 o'clock as it turns in time with the foot turning out for intercept, right hand extending. Hands flip in time with stepping towards 9. Left hand extending. The very small punch with the right fist punching over the left forearm. Block and close where we withdraw, holding our space, stepping towards 9 o'clock to push the mountain. The follow step aligns the feet, so left foot just pivots into shoulder width for another mindful breath in, opening hands. Breathing out, hands come together. Brush knee right. Facing 3 o'clock now in our right bow stance, followed by leisurely tie coat with the right hand rising and drawing into the belly along with the right foot that steps towards 3 o'clock for chop to the throat. We relax and allow the joints to open. Stepping to 3, in our uprooting push, aligning the left follow step so that the feet position back, shoulder width for open and close, facing 12 o'clock. Single whip back to the left foot finding its place, and then taking our weight backwards, we uproot push to the front as we turn, opening the right hand. And bringing in the right foot, transitioning the weight to the right foot. So the left foot can pivot facing 9 o'clock as we end section 1 here in right fist under left elbow. Section 2 begins here with repulse monkey left towards 6 o'clock. Followed by repulse monkey right towards 12 o'clock with the right foot leading us into a right bow stance. And brush knee left, right toes facing about 10:30, left foot stepping towards 9 in our brush knee left, followed by leisurely Tai Course. Here, hands and foot sync up. Minimal effort required to move the entire body. Just a little turn from the waist brings us back to 9 o'clock for the uprooting push. The right follow step positions our feet in shoulder width after turning left foot for the mindful full breath in through the nose, expanding. Breathing out through the nose, coming in. Single whip right with the right foot stepping towards 12, the palms open in our uprooting push. Turning the waist draws open the left hand until we reverse the flow of our form and step out with the right foot and wave hands like clouds towards the right. Left foot floats in as the heel lowers, the hands pass. We note a little space under our armpits. A little space between our fingers. A little gentle curve in our elbows, our knees. Nothing locking. Everything open and soft as a cloud as we take our third right side step. And our third, wave hands like clouds, leads us to higher horse, orienting towards 1:30 or 2 o'clock. The right side of the body withdraws. The left toes or bubbling well touches and then turn towards 3 o'clock. First the left hand on top of the ball. Then we hold the ball of chi, getting rooted for toe kick left towards 1:30 or 2 o'clock. Smooth, fluid flow for toe kick right towards about 4:30, changing orientation now towards 3 o'clock as we transition into punch down. Two fist form, but we know it is the right fist that punches downward. We don't pause, we just change direction, bringing in the empty left foot. It takes our weight looking to 9. Right foot and fist come out, a little flip. Punching over the right forearm, first step towards 9. Second step towards 9, bringing up the left knee. It goes down softly. We anchor to slap the right leg. It goes down softly behind us. We're still facing 9 o'clock until the whole body turns towards about 7:30 and then right back around towards 9 o'clock where the right toes touch and we squeeze and subdue the tiger. Here, We reorient towards 12 o'clock, and however we choose to go there, we have our toe kick left towards 10:30, where we spin, or as I prefer, step 3 times in flow back towards 9 o'clock to end section 2 here at heel kick right, where we begin section 3 facing 9 o'clock, left hand under right elbow for intercept. Flip the hands as left foot steps. Shift the weight right hand towards 9 and punch with the right foot leading the left fist over the right forearm towards 9. Here we block and close, bringing in the right toes and step towards 9 to push the mountain. Left follow foot aligns the feet, left toes to 6 o'clock so that right foot can pivot in facing 6 with even weight for another mindful breath in our open and close. Now we hold a baby on the right hip as we look towards 1:30 or 2 for brush knee left foot stepping out towards 2. Right hand throws the pie and leisurely tie coat. Right foot back, left hand towards 1:30. Left foot and hand draw in. Left hand rises up the chest as we step into the chop. Here, note that you can maybe turn a little further because now we're on a diagonal line in our leisurely tie coat. The uprooting push leaves the right foot barely closer to 3 o'clock than the left foot as it pivots in with shoulder width. We breathe in, allowing the hands to open. And we relax, breathing out into single whip right. The right foot stepping towards 3 o'clock for our uprooting push. Turning the waist opens the left hand. And then we move into parting the wild horse's mane. Left hand and foot stepping towards 3 o'clock. Right hand and foot drop and circle out towards 3 o'clock. Here, the left toes touch. The right wrist raises underneath the left. The left heel steps down. The right hand scoops up. Right bubbling well touches. We step in to chop to the throat. And you know you need a little more room than that. Here we are facing our 3 o'clock for our uprooting push. The following left foot leads us to 12 o'clock with the right foot pivoting in to shoulder width for a mindful full breath in and out in open and close. Single whip left. Left foot a little towards 12 and out. We open the palms in an uprooting push to 12, turning the waist to whip open the right hand, slow-mo style. We withdraw the left side of our whip and float out the left foot as we begin wave hands like clouds to the left. With our first wave to the left, the right foot floats into shoulder width. Heel lowers, right hand rises. Exactly the same wave hands like clouds positions, except now we step towards the left with the left foot. Left hand rising into second wave to the left. Right foot comes in to shoulder width. Heel lowers, hands change. We wave back towards our right and take the third floating left side step. And our third, wave hands like clouds to the left. It is not named this, but here the right toes turn to 10:30 and we come to brush knee left towards 9 o'clock. It is not named that. All of this, wiping off the right arm, transitions into lowering, which is the last movement in section 3, facing 9 o'clock. From there, we relax and take a few breaths. Thank you so much for coming to flow with me today. I really enjoy practicing with you.